Hi there, welcome into your Taurus total lunar eclipse intuitive card reading, where I will be tuning into spirit and seeing what messages and guidance is coming through to support us on this very intense eclipse that is taking place on November 8th, 2022. My name is Christy Whistler. I'm an intuitive, an astrologer, and I'm also a healer. If you are really struggling right now and these intense energies are just tossing you this way and that, and you need that guidance, or you want to look at your birth chart at the time you were born and see what energies are up for you at this moment and where your soul is guiding you on, please reach out. You can find me at my website in the link below at christywhistler.com. And please like this video and subscribe to this channel. That really helps to get these messages out there to people like you who are really ready to meet this moment to transform your life and to honestly just be guided forward by your soul and your unique calling. All right, so as I said, this reading is going to be for this is a total lunar eclipse, and this is going to be a North Node lunar eclipse. So this is our collective direction that we are going in. And yet, in order to get there, we really have to go down into the darkness of Scorpio, into that bottom of the barrel, to clean out the secrets, the toxicity, all those things that are holding us back from creating this new future. So let's see what messages and guidance that Spirit has for all of us at this time. And this message is going to be really highlighted for this next 6 months. So it is not a one-day event. This is energy that we are going to be in for quite some time. What do we need to know, Spirit? Okay. Heart of compassion. There are many people around you now who benefit from your loving, compassionate heart. You are worthy. It is time to stop feeling unworthy, unloved, and undeserving. All right, so immediately what I'm feeling with this is a lot of Venusian Venus energy coming through. We have the heart obviously being very activated at this time. And then this worthiness, this is also perfect because we have this North Node currently going through Taurus. And Taurus is so much, it is linked to Venus. Venus is the ruler of Taurus. But this is also about worthiness and value. This is resources, currency, exchange. What do you value? Do you value yourself? Do you believe deep down that you are worthy? And there's so just when I ask that question, are you worthy? What I immediately feel coming through me is there's a lot of grief. A lot of grief, a lot of deep sadness. Like for many of you, this is a very deep wound that you have been healing and working through this lifetime. And this is Spirit really coming in strongly to say, this is a time to transform these old patterns, these old beliefs. Like, it is time to stop feeling this way, that you are not loved, that you are undeserving. And Spirit is saying, no, we are transforming this energy into the actual truth of who you are. And there's it's like, as you clear this, whatever within you is creating this block. This block can be from this lifetime, early childhood, the conditioning that we were given by society, our parents, our schooling, like all that programming. But that can also be like lineage, ancestral lineage burdens even, that was not able to be cleared by your ancestors. And it is so intense for you at this moment because you're not just clearing this for yourself, you're doing it for them as well. So for you, for your ancestors, like, yes, this is the time. We're going to clear this now. We're going to transform this energy to stop feeling unworthy and to see the brilliant light of who we actually are. And as you do that, it's like your transformation, you are coming into being this heart of compassion, where you are very much someone who can be moving about in the world, and just your presence can shift someone else's life. It can be a complete stranger. You may not even look at them, and yet like they can feel that compassionate heart that you are carrying, and that can help clear the way, open the way for them as well. This can be a very passive act. It doesn't have to be you're constantly acting and doing, but it's like this frequency, this vibration that changes as you go through this next 6 months. You are transforming. All right, so let's go ahead and see what other astrology is coming in to guide us on this. Okay, so that's perfect. We have the sun. The sun is currently right now going through Scorpio, so also is conjunct Mercury, who is let's see here, yes, this is the 6th house. Mercury is the ruler of the 6th house. The sun is conjunct Mercury, the sun is conjunct Venus, so there's that Venusian energy. And here we have, look at this, okay, we have Aquarius. And Saturn is right now just went direct on October 22nd, 23rd. So just before we had this first eclipse, which is in Scorpio. So there is a lot of astrology kind of really coming in to highlight this. So this is very much about becoming new leaders for this next 6 months. How can you shine your brilliant light in your own unique and different way? Shine it out in the world, okay? You can very well be someone coming in and creating these new structures and systems in our society around this Venusian wisdom, this worthiness, this deeper sense of value that has been missing from this distorted patriarchal Capricorn energy that we've been in. You can be really purifying that, new processes even of how to be in compassion with other people. It's a real like I'm feeling with this energy right here is it's this let me try to explain it. It's like the 6th house is you are learning to become like this hollow reed, to be this divine channel, bringing in wisdom and information from the future, from this missing feminine in our world. And it's like you've been practicing at this. You've been working. You've been healing within your body and your system, your nervous system, even around that. And like you're really coming into this ability to be that hollow channel where you can then channel that information and wisdom that's coming in through you. So it's like if you're a piano player and you're learning the chords, like that's what you've been doing and practicing how to actually put your fingers on the keyboard and learn the notes and so forth. And it's like you are now coming into that point where you are such in flow that you are this divine channel, and your fingers, like that music is just simply coming through you at this point. That is a lot of what I'm really feeling, is that this stepping into this next 6 months of new ways and new processes of how we can do that, how you can do that in your own unique way. Like for you, where is it that this worthiness needs to be healed to bring forward like your light, your creative gifts, your self-expression, your celebration even? Okay, Spirit's telling me to keep going, so let's see what else we have coming through. Okay, look at this. Eclipse in Aries, collaboration. Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. And then we have, okay, Sun in Virgo, endeavor. You reap what you sow. So let me point this out. We have 6th house, 6 right here. This is an eclipse card. We had an eclipse on the 25th of October. And into next year, we will actually be having an eclipse in Aries. So there is this real, it's like this real weaving of energies that I can feel. I'm sensing this, again, this Venusian energy, because Aries and Venus, you know, they are learning, Aries and Libra, they are learning how to still be an individual and collaborate with others. Okay, that's what this energy is coming in and speaking of. And here we have all this Venus. And I am very much sensing strongly is that through this effort, through this transformation that you are going through, it's like you have been and are planting the seeds. So you doing this deep healing work, you cleansing and clearing what is not yours, that you are worthy, coming into this compassion, it's going to, again, open this way that you as an individual, like others around you, are going to benefit from you and your loving heart, your compassion. And that is so much of what is missing in our world at this time. Whew, okay, I'm feeling a lot of that coming through in my heart right now. That's the collaboration is going to come from that. It's going to come from your heart. And as this happens, it's like this flow into these rewards that are coming to you, like going through this purification process. And it also is this service back to the world, like you're here to do something much greater than yourself, and it is this giving back to the world. And there are going to be rewards for you. The sun is going to be shining in your favor. You will be reaping this harvest through this endeavor that you have been on. And I will say too, like this is a very intense eclipse that's happening on November 8th. We are really being, gosh, I don't want to say the word asked. It's like, in some ways, we're kind of being shoved. Like that is the energy of this eclipse, is there's no like gently asking nicely. It's like, no, this is Scorpio. We are going into the depths whether or not we like it. So it is this endeavor. This is what we are working working towards with like a capital W. Like that's what this is. And yet, whatever you are putting into it right now and going forward, and I'm feeling again like this is going to be tying into next year, into 2023 as we come up to this Aries eclipse. Like this is going to be highlighted and active, certainly up until that point. And I feel that the reading that I do then is probably even going to like tie into this one. Like this is almost like a part one, and the part two will reveal itself. But whatever it is, it's like this journey of worthiness, of compassion, and coming into a new way of doing relationships with each other, being in partnership with each other, being of service back into the world. And as we do that, it's like we're really going to be bringing in this new earth, this new future, getting downloads, sudden shocks and surprises that are going to propel you in this direction. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for us. Okay. We have Mother Earth, dreams, okay, I am presence. So just tuning into these energies. This is a process of building new earth. And it's not just earth, it's like beyond earth. Like this is it is this reconnecting with this feminine, with the mother that has been out of balance. Like this is a process of coming back into balance. But I'm sensing too, it's like going beyond. It's this ability to see us here on this planet, and then like this I am is like whoosh, way up higher. It's like this re-uncovering, re-remembering of consciousness. And it's through that process that it's like this topographical map becomes clearer. Who are we? Why are we here? Why are we giving these dreams on our soul? What is the point of this? What are we here to do? Like there's real clarity that's going to be coming through for each of you during this eclipse cycle. And as you heal your heart, as you heal this belief that you are not enough, that you are not worthy, like these dreams, this clarity, like this part is going to get so much clearer. There's something very deep that will be opening up for each of you. It's really interesting. It's like these cards here are almost speaking a different story to me than this energy. And yet at the same time, they are like tied together, but they're different layers. They're different layers, and they are also interweaving. And you may find that this initially, especially with Mars still being retrograde, right now until the beginning of the year, you may have a really hard time seeing what this is, seeing what are my dreams, what direction am I going in. You may feel very stuck. You may even feel very disconnected from this consciousness, this I am presence. We have Mars is going to be square to Neptune pretty much this whole retrograde cycle. So If that's what you're feeling, like, just connect to the earth and connect to the present moment as best you can. And this, it's almost like Spirit just wants me to say that that energy, that stuckness, I don't know where I'm going, what should I do next? Like, that energy will not last forever, and this will get clearer for you. I'm also hearing as well this next 6 months especially, and definitely into that Aries eclipse that we have, Gaia and our earth, she is going to be coming online in a whole new way. Okay, so for some of you, I'm feeling this very strongly, you are going to be like having new psychic gifts awaken during this time. Like new sensitivities, new callings. You may very much experience this activation during dream time. So very much pay attention to your dreams. Like you're going through this purification process, this stuckness that you may be feeling. I don't know what direction I'm going. It's like necessary to, again, this clearing out that we're doing at this eclipse. We're removing this gunk of Scorpio, all the secrets and shadows that have been hidden, and it's opening the way to this new future. And it can come very sudden, very shocking out of nowhere. But yeah, like for some of you, this is very much this deep activation of who you are and what you are here to do. And I just feel like you're going to get blown away by that. And you're going to get blown away tying into even this worthiness of like, oh my gosh, like this is me. And so much of what's been holding you may start to crumble even through this process of realization of who you are and who you've been this entire time. Okay, let me keep going to see what else we're going to add to this. Let me see. Yeah, okay. All right, look at that. Second house, resources, perfect. I love that. And then we have, okay, Sagittarius with expand. Okay. All right, that's beautiful. Oh, and look at this on the bottom. We will take that. Leo, shine, perfect. Very, very much so. So, okay. Through this journey that you are on during this eclipse, this next 6 months to a year again into Aries, this healing, this returning to your higher self, this I am presence, like you are coming into these resources through the dreams of your soul, where you're being guided to go. Like you are coming into this as you heal and you do this worthiness, okay, this healing around that, coming into your compassion, working with others. Again, as I said, you will reap what you sow. So what is it that you are sowing? What seeds are you planting right now? Because it matters. You are coming into this. Again, like here we have this expand. There's absolutely an expansion of energy that's coming in. Your psychic gifts, your ability to heal this. Like for some of you, you were like banging your heads against the wall. Like this will not leave me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick and done with it. Like, yes, this healing energy, this is expanding. You are leaving this behind because you are meant to be out there in the world shining. You are meant to be shining. Here we have the sun. Here's the Leo. Like, you are meant to be center stage, being in your own creative, unique expression. And for some of you too, like, that creative expression is very much going to be these new gifts coming in, these dreams on your soul, this new, like, again, like, some of you are earth keepers, grid workers. You work on the crystalline grid. Like, there's something. And I feel too, it's like, then there's even more that we don't even know about. Again, there's going to be this expansion, this like awe and awe of it. This awe awakening. Like, I never thought that was possible. And it's like, of course, that is exactly who I am. That is exactly what I'm meant to do. I feel for some of you, that is very much going to be this experience. And again, very shocking, very sudden. You're not going to expect this. And yet, when you get to that point at this Aries eclipse and you look backwards to this now moment, you will be shocked at how far you've come and what you have created. The seeds that you planted are taking you in a whole new direction that you did not think was possible. That's what I'm feeling with this energy. Okay, all right, clearing that energy. What I'm feeling very strongly with this is I am having a video coming up about the specific astrology around this eclipse. This is a very intense eclipse. This is a very intense, difficult, challenging moment that we are coming up to and moving through as a collective humanity. And it's like Spirit's really coming in to say, I'm almost not even going to speak about that. I want to focus and show you what is possible through this energy. On the other side of this, no matter what you are going through, you are worthy. You are meant to shine in the world in your own unique, creative ways. You are meant to go to the beat of your own drum. You are meant to anchor in these dreams on your soul on this earth. And yes, you will be successful. Yes, you will be supported. So don't let yourself get caught up in the drama, in the secrets being revealed, coming to light. Like, that is not where your focus is meant to be. Your focus is meant to be on you, your healing journey, your heart. That's where you need to be. That's where we all need to be. Focus on your dreams. What dreams are calling to you right now? Okay, let's add some final messages to this, Spirit. What do we need to know for this eclipse? Okay. Surrendering to the journey, release control, wandering path, enjoy the journey. Look at that. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you, and Spirit's telling me to look at the bottom. Let's see what that is. Okay. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. So, yes. Love. This Venusian Venus wisdom is absolutely this moment that we are in. Surrender to whatever is happening in this world. Surrender to wherever you are on your journey. Okay, just let go of control of it. That is the absolute message of this moment in time. That is this truth of the astrology. What is happening needs to happen. So how can you enjoy this journey? How can you come from that place of compassion within your heart, even as things can be difficult and breaking down and crumbling around you? Stay within yourself, stay within your desires, stay within your dreams. Okay, hang on, there's something coming through. This journey is not meant to be done in a straight line. So stop trying to think that it needs to. Stop trying to force it to be so. It is not so, and it has never been so. Let love flow through you at this time. Let love in your heart, your compassion guide you. And that, my friends, means compassion for yourself. That is this moment. That is this journey you are being called to go on. And as you do, as you say yes, you become this wise leader that you've been this entire time. You become that beacon for others. Again, you are this heart of compassion. Your presence alone is light, and the people around you will feel that vibration and frequency, and you will help them in turn. They will feel you. You are not going to be going through this alone. You may feel like you are at times, but you are not. Hold to the love in your heart, and you will find that you are never alone. The seeds that you are planting on this journey are growing. You need to simply trust as best as you can. Hold to your dreams and watch as they expand in ways you never dreamed possible. You are meant to shine your light in the world. You truly are a beacon for others, and you are coming into that power in a way you never thought was possible. Wow. That feels like a very powerful message for all of us. So no matter what happens, no matter what is unearthed at this eclipse, especially around finances and resources, this is a Taurus eclipse. So this change and transformation around relationships, money, value, worthiness, very, very up at this time. Don't let that energy hold you down. Don't let that fear hold you, okay? Surrender to what is happening and trust. Trust in the love in your heart. Trust in your dreams. You are meant to be here at this time. You have it within you to be this leader, to shine, to bring in these changes to our world. That is who you are, and that is what you are meant to do. I hope that was helpful. And please do remember, if you want to find out how these transiting planets are affecting you and your birth chart, okay, at the time that you were born, what direction your soul is pushing you into at this time, and you want clarity on that, please do send me a message, christywhistler.com, and we can do a birth chart reading, or we can do one of these intuitive readings to support you. And please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Again, that really helps to get this out there to more people. And truly, please let me know how you are doing, how you are moving through this intense eclipse in these energies, because even though you may be on this journey alone, you truly are never alone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.